Hello YouTube, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone has had a wonderful week. My name is Matthew and today I'm going to be starting a new series which I will be carrying on over the next couple of weeks. And the idea is to work with you step by step to help you to build your own online business. And I'm going to be going through the exact logic of how I'm going to be doing this, why I'm doing it, and what you can expect over the course of this series. But what I wanted to start off with was, I understand very well the challenges that come with starting an online business, especially in 2025 for a number of reasons. And I really want to help you to, as far as possible, not have to go past your means, past what you're able to afford, and also making sure that you're able to choose something that is profitable, something that will last a long time, something that you can build, something that you can scale. And with that in mind, I want you to be able to feel like you're going into something and you're not, oh my goodness, I have to make this huge investment, or I don't know what I'm getting into, or I don't know why I'm doing it, etc., etc. So for me, what's most important here is to start small, but to build something that you can scale. And you can scale at a speed that is in line with what you're capable and able to do at the moment. So really how this came about was, I've been doing this online marketing thing for a while, and I came to see a number of the different challenges, a number of the different obstacles that people have in starting their own online business. I went through many of them myself. And so for me, the purpose is, I want to help you to build and scale your own online business, but I want to do that and at the same time get you to see what the sort of main pitfalls, challenges, obstacles are in building a successful online business. And at the same time, I want to be able to help you to build this business with a budget in mind. Many people, you may be one of them, come in, want to start an online business, but they don't have a lot of time and they don't have a lot of money. And so that poses a particular challenge, right? If you don't have time or money, or a lot of each of them, then it becomes very difficult to be able to build a business. But there are ways that you can do this. You're going to have to start small and you're going to have to scale over time, but there are ways that you can do this. So the main thing I want you to think about today as we start is, why are you getting into this online business? What is important for you in this? Is it time freedom? Is it money freedom? Is it being able to just spend more time with your family while you're at home working? Is it that you don't want the demands of a structured 9 to 5? Is it that you want to do something different that you really enjoy and you think that an online business might be just that? What is it that is driving you to where you are right now? What is making you come to this video and being like, I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to build my own online business. For me, it was the time freedom and the money freedom. I wanted to be able to build something. Initially, it was a side hustle so that I could more easily pay for my living expenses. I had a home loan. I had a vehicle. I had a life that I was trying to live, and so I wanted to be able to pay for all of those things and not be stressed when the time came to pay for them. That was important for me, but I also had a longer term goal in mind. And I wanted to be able to have more time freedom, and I wanted to be able to, not have the pressure of I'm relying on one source of income, and if I don't have that source of income, then I don't have anything. And that was important to me. What is important to you as we work together in starting this online business? Why are you here? What is your own internal motivation? So, what you can expect from the series is the following. I'm going to help you to work through how you can succeed online on a budget. Now, when I say on a budget, let's say, how can you start with $100? How can you start even with $50? How can you start on a budget that is, you're going to have to invest something, but not everybody has $500. Not everyone has $1,000 to start their business, right? So how can you start small and scale up over time? The other thing is that there are so many offers out there, right? There's so many opportunities that claim to be the right one. How do you identify ones that are really solid, that can really help you to scale, and that are going to be there for a long period of time? I'm going to show you. We're going to choose one together as a starting point. And we're going to work with that one, and I can show you how that one can scale over time. So you've got an offer. You then have systems, right? You have systems that will help you to manage the promotion of this offer. And without a good system, you have very little control over your business. And so I'm going to show you the best systems to use to help you to run and manage your offer and run and manage your business at a very, very, very low cost. Really, really important to be able to do that, right? Traffic. Traffic. We all love that traffic word, right? It is something that is so, it's almost like a word that nobody wants to speak about because everyone's afraid of it. Unless you have a big social media following or a huge budget, traffic is always going to be a problem or a challenge. And I'm not going to come here today and say, I have a solution where you can get a whole bunch of traffic absolutely free and have to spend absolutely no time doing it. I don't have a magic wand. But I can claim to be in a position where I didn't have a big budget. I didn't have a big social media following, but I did need traffic for my offer. And so the most important thing for me is I want to be able to show you what I did and what I do right now and how you can scale that, how you can continue to get clicks, views, people into your offer over a period of time. And then the other thing is, how do you scale and automate? How do you build on what you've got, right? So maybe you've started to get consistent sales. Maybe you're getting, $100 a month or something into your account, and you're now wanting to scale a little bit more. You're now wanting to start to be on a little bit more autopilot. What are the ways that you can scale, and what are the ways that you can get leads and sales in your business without having to do anything yourself or very little yourself? And that is what we're going to go through. But very, very important, guys, I want you to know that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme, right? This is me saying I want to help you in a position where if you are struggling, if you don't have a big budget, if you don't have a big following, if you don't have those things that are going to make it easier to automate, easier to do very little, apart from maybe posting one or two messages or throwing a bunch of money at the problem. If you don't have those things, how can you still build an online business? And that is what I'm going to show you. But you need to know that it is going to take time and effort to do that, right? I don't have a magic wand. I'm sorry. Right? So let's keep going. And let's keep talking about who is this for? Well, for me, this is for anyone who, if you're new to internet marketing, so perhaps you're just dipping your foot in the water and you're like, I want to see what this is all about. I want to see what it's like to start my own online business. This is for you because we're starting right at the ground. I'm assuming that you don't have a business. I'm assuming that you don't have a system. I'm assuming that you don't have traffic. And I'm going to show you how you can build all of those things up and how you can start to build your own online business that way. This is for you if you want to be able to build and scale an online business, right? Specifically someone who wants to start off small and build up over time, right? you get those opportunities where you can spend $500-600 and you've basically scaled already. As long as you can throw enough traffic at the problem, you're going to be earning these high ticket commissions on a regular basis. But if you don't have that kind of money, then this is the place for you to be, right? If you want to know how to start a business for under $100, this is the place for you to be, because I'm going to show you a proven offer that has been around for a long period of time, that starts off at a very, very, very low rate, and then as you get more money and you can reinvest, there's an opportunity for you to earn bigger and bigger commissions over time. But you don't have to do that. You can start off small, you can continue to earn commissions from multiple sources, and you don't have to pay hundreds of dollars every single month. If you're willing to put in 2 to 4 hours a day into building your business, then this is the place for you to be. You need to be able to invest time into this. The business is not just going to grow on its own, guys. And so it's really important that you are invested in this. That this is something that you want to do. This is something that you have the time to do. Specifically initially, right? And then I'm not going to throw a $1,000 coaching program at you and say, if you want my help, you have to go and buy this. I am offering you my complete free guidance in building this machine up. If you want help along the way, I'm going to put my email at the bottom of every single video that I have. Send me an email, let me know. I'm more than happy to help, absolutely free of charge. I am here to provide value. I'm here to try and make a positive difference. I'm not here to try and get as much money as I possibly can from every single person, right? That is not why I'm here. And so that is why I'm offering free help. And I want you to succeed as much as I want myself to succeed as well, right? Okay, so let's keep going. What are the challenges that we have when it comes to starting an online business in 2025? So something I've covered in my other videos, which is a big one, is the saturation of opportunities. There are a lot of opportunities out there, a lot of opportunities that claim to be valid and non-scammy, and then a lot of them that aren't valid and non-scammy. But many of these opportunities are saturated. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of people in them, and it's just very difficult to make any kind of progress because you're fighting with people who have got tens of thousands of followers or have got hundreds of thousands of dollars in their bank account to spend on advertising and promotion. And then there's you that's just starting, and it's like, how am I supposed to compete with these people? That's the first challenge. The second thing is everyone has something to sell. What's the right offer? How do you go about choosing the right offer? How do you go about choosing something that is consistent, that is stable, that will help you to grow and scale, and at the same time is affordable? Very important question. Many of these opportunities cost $500-600 to get started. Some even more. They're expensive, and if you're just getting started, how are you supposed to spend $600-700 on an opportunity if you haven't even started earning it? So can you really do this without a following or a big budget? I'm going to show you how during the course of this series. What about traffic? Traffic, I mean, guys, look, I can show you 10 good businesses here that I know about, and all of them will be great opportunities, and all of them have the potential to earn lots and lots and lots of money. But if you don't get traffic to it, there's absolutely no point in trying to sell you this opportunity, because if nobody sees your offer, nobody's going to buy it, right? And so, look, this is probably the biggest, it was my biggest frustration, it was my biggest challenge. And then I met a mentor who helped me to see how I could get more eyeballs on my offer with an incredible traffic system. I now have a couple of traffic systems that I use. But again, it's not this is going to happen overnight thing, but it is a solution to your traffic problems. It was my solution to my traffic problems. But traffic is probably the biggest challenge for anybody who's just starting out. We're going to address that in this course. It's easy to get demotivated and give up, and it's easy to move on to something else. Right? If you don't see sales coming in your first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, month, 2 months, you're going to want to move on to something else, because that something else is going to be a shiny object that's going to claim that they're going to solve all of your problems. Right? So it's very, very easy to try and move on to something else. We're going to address that in the duration of this course. We're going to address how to stay focused on what your goal is, and making sure that you have that goal. And if you have that goal, nothing is going to move you from achieving that goal, right? The last thing is that it's very easy to spend a lot of money for no return. It's very easy to spend a whole bunch of money on solo ads, a whole bunch of money on systems, on tools, and you're just getting nowhere, because you haven't got the system set up to be able to manage the leads that come in, or you don't know of the right systems, you don't know how to use the right systems, right? So it's a really, really big one there. Knowing how to effectively allocate your finances and build your business over a period of time. Right, so what are we focusing on this series? Well, we're focusing on helping you to be laser focused on achieving success and reaching your goals. We're focusing on getting your business up and running for under $100. In fact, you can get started for under $10. That's letting the cat out the bag. We're going to be promoting something that costs you less than $10 to get started. And it's going to give you great opportunities to start earning some really, really good commissions. I'm going to give you all of the tools and strategies that you need to be successful, to help you to stand out from the crowd. And I'm going to help you to drive traffic without needing to focus on social media. Now, before we move on, I want to just make something very clear here, that this is not me building you up to a $2,000 product that I'm going to sell you at the end, right? Because I know that is how many of these opportunities work, right? I'll help you build your business. I'm going to give you a whole ton of free value, but wait, at the end there's going to be a $2,000 product that if you don't buy that, then none of the rest of the stuff is going to work. I've been part of many of those webinars, and I've been really, really disappointed when at the end none of the stuff is going to work until I buy that $2,000 product. I'm not here to do that, right? Yes, there are some things which I recommend that you buy, but that's only because I think they're going to add value to your business. And there are many options that you can look at that are free, that will help you to build your business. But the stuff that I'm recommending here is ultimately mostly free or low cost. And if you want to build on top of that, and I'm going to show you the options that are available to do that, it's completely optional. My goal here is to help you to grow your online business. My goal is not to try and get as much money as I possibly can off you, right? So just keep that in mind as we go. Okay, so here's what you can expect to walk away with after this series. A sustainable, profitable business model, a system to manage your business with, emails to send to your lists, and ways that you can continue to grow and scale your business. And of course, you're going to get my support. Once you opt in, once you decide that you're going to go ahead with this, you're going to get my support. I'm going to give it to you absolutely free of charge. Again, I'm not here to sell you some, high-ticket coaching program. That's not why I'm here. I am here to offer my help as often as I possibly can, as much as I possibly can. Right. So, what is step 1? As we look forward to the next video, which I will send in a couple of days' time, what is step 1? Well, step 1 is I would like you guys to go and sign up for a free Leads Leap account. Let me show you what you can expect with Leads Leap. So, Leads Leap is my favorite system, my favorite tool to manage a business with, right? It's completely free to get started. In fact, you never have to upgrade if you don't want to. But I would highly recommend that you do, because you get a lot more resources and tools with the pro version than you do with the free. But again, you can sign up for a free one, have a look around, see what you can do, see if you want the pro one. I think the pro one is like $27. The free one obviously is free, but again, it is a great business builder. You've got page builders in here, you've got rotators, so you can rotate different offers in a link. You've got email autoresponders, you've got the ability to build email series in there. You've got all sorts of things, as well as traffic options. Like you can generate traffic through Leads Leap as well, right? So go and sign up for a free Leads Leap account. The reason why I'm telling you to do this now is because over the course of the series, as you start, joining Leads Leap, and as you start joining the business that I'm going to suggest to you, which we'll cover in the next video, I'm going to be sharing pages with you. I'm going to be sharing email sequences with you that will allow you to import into Leads Leap to manage your business from there. Here's the big thing that I'm going to close with when it comes to Leads Leap. As I share these things with you guys, as I share the business with you that we're going to be promoting, which again I'll cover in the next video. I want to go through details as to why I chose that as a business. You can not use Leads Leap if you don't want to. You can just use that business's autoresponder that they've got. You can just share that link with people, and people will still sign up and you'll still get sales, etc. But you need to stand out from the crowd. And the way that you stand out from the crowd is by building unique pages that introduce that business, right? That give people value. For example, you can share that page that you're using to promote that business with people that sign up with you. There is something that they can use to promote the business, but you're promoting using different tools to other people, right? And so that is only going to help you to be successful, and it's got everything that you need to succeed. And so Leads Leap is a wonderful tool for you to use. I would highly recommend, again, at least get the free version, but the pro version it's gold. You get unlimited everything, right? Unlimited pages, unlimited email series, etc. It's just gold. But you don't have to jump into that right now. Have a look around, at least the free one. At least sign up for a free account. And then in the next video, we're going to go through what the offer is that I would recommend you sign up for, and what you need to do to get signed up. And then we will take it from there. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm here to help you guys succeed. Excited to get started. Drop a like if this has been helpful for you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye for now.